Alright, 6th grade. Today we're going to write an ACER response that tells us what Brian's attitude is in chapter 10. So, as you know, the first sentence of an ACER response is always the answer to our question. Our question is, what is Brian's attitude in chapter 10? Awesome. In chapter 10, Brian is self-sufficient. Now the next part of an ACER response is always where we prove our answer. So the second sentence of our ACER response is always a quote that supports our answer. So which of the following quotes supports the idea that Brian is self-sufficient in chapter 10? Beautiful job. The text states, "I will not let you go out," he said to the flames. Not ever. Now, some of you may ask, wait, Mr. B, why does that quote support my answer? Well, I'm glad you asked, because that is the third sentence. The third sentence of our ACER response is always an explanation of how your quote supports your answer. So, which of the following is the reason that the quote that we picked supports the idea that Brian is self-sufficient? This quote reveals that Brian has created fire and is able to keep the fire going. Beautiful. This is how easy it is to write an ACER response. And finally, the last sentence of our ACER response needs to be a restatement of our answer. So here's how we do it. We say, in conclusion, Brian's attitude in chapter 10 is self-sufficient because he has made a fire to take care of himself. You guys just wrote an ACER response. You did it in about a minute and a half. You did an unbelievable job. Let's start practicing.